So this is gonna be the fourth chapter of foreign words and phrases in English. And here we go. The very first word we have is sine me too. Sine means without. Me too means fear. Sine me too means without fear. It's a Latin word. For example, fearlessness is his motto. You can say it as sine me too is his motto. Second word we have is Sinequanon. Sinequanon means without which not. In simpler words, the meaning is something that is absolutely essential or an important ingredient without which a thing wouldn't exist. Okay, it's a Latin word. For example, chocolate chips are important without which chocolate cookies will not be prepared. In other words, you could say chocolate chips are sine qua non of chocolate cookies. Next is genre. It means a classification, a category, or a group. It's a French word. For example, the category of this literature is science fiction. You can say it as the genre of this literature is science fiction. Next word we have is Perse. It means by itself or in itself. It's a Latin word. Perse means automatically. No need to be controlled by anyone. For example, the money in itself cannot make anyone happy. In a different way, the money per se cannot make anyone happy. The next amazing word we have is snippet. The meaning of this word is small part or a piece or a fragment of something. It could be a small part of a literature or a news article or an information or any other thing. So the word snippet has got its roots in the German word snip. For example, I read a small part of Julius Caesar. In a different way, you could say, I read a snippet from Julius Caesar. Next word is ballerina. Ballerina is a female ballet dancer. Ballet is a French dance performance with special steps, gestures, and movements. Okay, so it's a French word, ballerina. For example, she's a female ballet dancer. You can say this as she's a ballerina. Next word we have is en route. It means during the journey or on the way or on the journey. It's a French word. For example, he stopped in Mumbai on the way to Delhi. In a different way, he stopped in Mumbai en route to Delhi. The next beautiful word is déjà vu. It means you are seeing or experiencing something for the very first time, but you feel within yourself that you have witnessed or experienced this situation or feeling even before also. Got it? Déjà vu is a strong sense of recollection. Okay, you are seeing something for the first time, but you feel you have seen it before. You have experienced it before also. It's a French word. For example, I am seeing you for the first time, but I feel like I have seen you before. In a different way, I'm getting deja vu on seeing you. The next word we have is novo riche. It means a person from a low social or a low financial background suddenly becomes rich overnight, suddenly becomes fortunate or gets wealthy and starts flaunting off, starts showing off and exaggerating himself, his wealth. Okay, that is novo riche. It's a French word. For example, hey, he flaunts his wealth so much. In other words, you could say he is a novo riche. The next word we have is vieux riche. This word is the opposite of the previous word, that is novo riche. Novo riche means newly rich people, the new rich people who have recently become wealthy. Whereas this word, vieux riche, it means the old rich, the people who have great inherited wealth. They are wealthy since ages. They have a lot of ancestral wealth. They are the old rich. For example, he has got a lot of familial inheritance. So he is so rich. In other words, you could say he is vieux riche.